Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing you some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing Falstad one more time. Let's fly places. Welcome to the Haunted Mines. Enemy team Nova, Raynor, Jaina, Zagar, Tyrael. Friendly team Vala, Sylvanas, Nova, Jaina, and Falstad. Oh my god. If you've been following the channel closely, you'll know that I have a lot of trouble saying their names, Nova, Jaina, and Vala. I used to confuse them, so this is gonna be hilarious. You have a really powerful DPS team. It looks like a bunch of pretty little girls and a dwarf. So we're gonna be able to blow some people up if we can keep Tyrael at bay and maybe not get too out of position with Zagar. We're gonna be doing a ton of damage. It does look like we have a Nova and Vala, so maybe what should we do? Let's build our Q. We're gonna be picking up Power Throw. Our Q ability is called Hammerang. It throws a hammer that does a little bit of damage and comes back to us, and also does damage on the way back. Our W ability is called Lightning Rod. You put that on an enemy, and as soon as you're near them, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage. And of course, the E ability is called Barrel Roll, which allows us to dash a little bit. We don't have a mount, but we do have our trait, which is called Tailwind. We gain 20% movement speed when we're not attacked for a little bit. Not literally a minute. That was a figurative speech. Just for a little bit. And when we do mount up, we can fly across the map. Because this is Haunted Mines, we can effectively fly throughout the whole map when we want to. It's actually kind of like that Q increase in range. I like it. It's going to allow us to do a little bit of damage. We're going to solo here at the top lane. It does look like Vala hanging out behind. I don't know what she's doing over there. It's going back to the healing well from nowhere. That was interesting. Let's go in here and clean these guys out. The only thing I don't like about the Q is it takes a while for it to come back, but I guess we're going to build on that. Maybe we'll build on it. Let's continue pushing here at the bottom lane. It doesn't look like anybody's really contesting it. I guess Nova must be here because they're not really falling that far behind on XP. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. Zagar finally coming in here. So let's keep an eye out for a Hunter Killer, which is actually going to ruin our day. But we can actually poke fairly well with that hammer, as you can see. We can actually... I was trying to angle it so I could hit her, but it didn't quite happen that way. Let's be careful because we do know that the enemy Nova is in the bottom lane, so we don't have to be too careful, but we do know that their team is also kind of scary. So as we throw a hammer that way, we're going to nail Jaina. Put Lightning Rod on her, doing a little bit of damage. Can we get in closer? It does look like she gets away before our Lightning Rod does any serious damage. We have the Hunter Killer on us, which is what we wanted to avoid. So we're going to go back, hit up that healing well, and then here engage here. I don't think Vala is doing a really good job of being awesome, so we're going to try to... We're going to try to pick up for that. We're going to put Lightning Rod on Zagar, doing a lot of damage. Let's avoid that row and get Barrel Roll out of there. Alright, I'm going to back up. I do have 7 seconds to mines, but remember I can't fly because I'm Falstad, and Falstad's not dead yet. So we're going to go back. We get a little bit of health back, and we fly back here. Away! I feel like, can I say the Birdman thing without being copyright stricken? We won't. Alright, let's go in here. Try to help Jaina. She is getting a little bit of damage. We go ahead and jump on Nova. We are putting Lightning Rod on her, doing a ton of damage. That's going to take her up. She does miss the snipe there. Sad day for her. That was terrible. And let's make our way here to the middle to try to pick up some skulls. The next thing we're going to be picking up is... what should we do? Basic attacks. I kind of like ability power. We're going to go do ability power. We're putting Lightning Rod on her. Throwing out the hammer that way and doing a ton of damage. You do pick up the kill, but now we're being attacked. We do get hit by a Frostbolt, and we go down. But now our friendly Sylvanas here, along with our friendly everything, should have been able to pick up the kill, but they opt not to. They just go get skulls. That's smart. I feel like we should catch up. Tyrael engaging in the bag. It's a really powerful combo there. And we're going to make our way over here. Can we fly already? Yes, we can. So why not? We're going to go ahead and fly straight to the mines. Try to join the fight here on the top. It does look like Jaina being forced back. We're going to go in there immediately. Lightning Rod going on the enemy Jaina. Let's throw out a hammer. We're going to be able to pick up the kill on her, no problem. Let's go back inside. Here comes the enemy Nova, who we're going to try to jump into. We're doing a lot of damage. I think I am attacking the right one. We do pick up the kill. Now jumping on Raynor. This is a really fast-paced game. We're going to throw out our hammer, which is going to do a little bit of damage on the way back. Keep chasing. Lightning Rod coming out. As long as we're near him, we're going to be doing damage. Also, he's going to be letting us know where he's going. And we do pick up the kill on Raynor as well. Now, finally going up here to kill the giant, I suppose, of those Zagara coming from the top. So, this is scary. I guess we'll engage. We need to engage at some point. We need to grab some skulls. Might as well do it now. I can't really tank this guy to the face that often. Oh, it does look like Tyrael's here, so gotta be careful here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to try to block there for Noah a little bit, but now I'm in a lot of trouble as I am getting chased down. Jaina coming down here, so I'm going to throw my hammer just to get a little vision. We don't see where he is, and I got to be careful. I might as well back out. Ugh. I'm trying to back out. Let's just jump on Tyrael, do as much damage as we can to discourage this engagement. Lightning Rod going down on him. Let's just keep chasing. That's going to be able to pick up the kill. And now I got to escape. No, there's Jaina. We got to run. Come on, Vala, do something. Do something, Vala. All right, we're going to jump back on Jaina as she's going to be taking a lot of damage. We do pick up the kill. There's the enemy Nova, who might actually kill me because I have no health, but I just kind of stayed there to bait her. We pick up the double kill. So for me, for a double kill, I'll take it every day. All right, we're going to be dealing more damage when the Batarangs out because, you know, we throw it and it's going to travel a long time, right? So that seems like a smart thing. We're making a build. As you can see, I did very little preparation for this video because I had real life stuff going on. So, you know, I wasn't really careful about it. So we're going to make our build as we go. I think that's quite all right. That's not a big deal, right? Let's make our way in here and try to jump bottom so we can help our friends. It does look like we grabbed the golem, so might as well back out. I won't make it in time there. And I might as well just clear this lane, get a little bit of experience with my friends. As it does look like they're engaging there. Tyrael's chasing Vala. Will she be able to get away? Probably. I hope so. Let's go ahead and start attacking here. It does look like... I think it should do damage on its way back, right? Because it's already out. Like, if I'm reading that correctly, that's the way it should work. I'm going to be able to do enough damage to push this back. 3 bullets on these towers. Not a big deal, so we're going to be able to attack. I put lightning rod on that one just to do as much damage as possible. Throw down the hammer on Raynor as I am doing a lot of damage to the tower. Now we got to run away. Tyrael coming here. We're going to go ahead and wait till he throws the sword. Then barrel roll out of there. Barrel roll just out. Oh, no. I almost just wasted my Z. I forgot. Trying to mount for no reason. Let's go fly here to the top lane. Maybe we can get a kill there on Jaina. That'd be sweet. I think just out of range. We're going to throw out our hammer, which is going to do a little bit of damage on everybody and catch everybody on the way back. Let's hit up that healing wall before it goes away. And be careful here. We want to put the lightning rod on the golem as he is the main target that we want to kill. And just throw out that hammering. As you can see, I'm creating like crazy. I kind of like this build. This is stuff. I usually go for an auto attack build on Falstad, but this is just as good. Jaina going down there. She's going to die. Yeah, nothing we could have done there to save her. Throwing down the hammer again, putting down the lightning rod. Just trying to DPS this guy down as fast as possible. It does look like Sylvanas with a really strong gauge there on the enemy Jaina. Picks up a kill. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Good play there, Sylvanas. And we kill their guy. Now it's time for a counter push. Counter pushing for days. We throw out our hammer. It almost lands on Nova, but we don't quite get it. And we are forced to rethink that one. Let's just go in the bushes. I see her. I know. I know where she is. But I can't really do much else about it. We're basically doing a little bit of damage here. We're going to clear this out. We do have the giants. We're going to help out quite a little bit. Let's keep an eye out for Nova if we can get... Oh, she's so dead. She's so dead. Throw the hammer. I can't. Oh, barrel roll out. He got caught in the blizzard. I was being super greedy. I was just trying to hit there and slam. We're going to pick up Hinterland's Blast, which is going to be a heroic ability. This does a little bit of damage. And by a bit, I mean quite a bit. It does a lot of damage. And we're going to try to line it up and hit as many people as possible. I just want somebody to wound that Jaina. No need. We do take a little bit of damage from the blizzard. Let's back on out because remember we do have gathering power, so no need to die as we are getting. How much would that be? 4 times. We can do math, right? 4 times 5. 4 times 2, so 8% more ability damage. See, I told you we could do math. All right, I'm gonna make my way over here and try to pound or push the bottom. As it does look like our top momentum has been lost a little bit. What are they doing here? It does look like the friendly Jaina and the friendly Sylvanas having an easy time with this fort. We're going to go ahead and push it over the top because Sylvanas should be able to stun that fort, although she's not really doing it. No ammo on the fort. That's quite alright, which means we're just going to take it down. We're going to take it down. Let's go ahead and barrel roll out of there. We don't really want to face her too much. Although, come on, Sylvanas. You know you want to attack her. You know you want to. Alright, we're going to throw out the hammer that way. Let's re-engage here. It does look like Nova jumping on me. I'm going to turn on... that's a copy. Okay. She's not that silly. I thought she was being super silly. It does look like the enemy Sylvanas picking up the kill there. We're going to go ahead and do the lightning rod. Oh, we're going to move up back. And then we're going to do a Hinterland's Blast doing a ton of damage. They do move out of the way. That was a sad day. I think we could have done a little bit better. We are going to go ahead and jump here in Jaina. No need because our Jaina took her out. I'm trying to be super careful, but I have such a spiky team that every time I try to be careful, we just kill people. It does look like Tyrael making his way over here. Let's go ahead and barrel roll out of there and dodge those banelings. Do we have a healing will? Yes, we do. Let's go grab some mana before mines. As it does look like it's going to be a strong engagement. We do need some skulls. We did fine last time, but now we need a strong engagement as we're going to try to jump in there. This might be an ambush. It does look like Raynor is sitting here on the top. We're going to go back and maybe ambush him. How about that? You guys want to ambush Raynor? You want to kill him? You want to maybe kill Raynor? No? Nobody? Okay, cool. That's cool. We don't need to kill Raynor. Oh, it does look like Tyrael coming over here. I want to go engage. I'm going to engage with Tyrael. Lightning rod coming out. Here comes the hammer. We're doing a ton of damage on him. He's not going to be able to run away. He did grab the skulls, but, you know, that's not the end of the world. Let's make our way this way and try to make sure we grab some skulls at least, though. Next time we're going to be picking up is, I don't know, slow the hammering? No. I like lightning rod deals increased damage. Let's go build for that, because that seems to be sufficient. All right, let's go back to the top, try to engage. I don't see any enemies anywhere. They already grabbed the mercs. Maybe they did give up. I don't know. We're going to try to jump on Rainer. I'm going to get on him and just kill him. Because my teammates did so much damage that it wasn't even close. Let's go ahead and just start attacking this guy. Move out of the sun, because we don't need any of that. And basically just keep an eye out. Keep grabbing the skulls as we go. And that's going to be sufficient. Let's back out so we can fly in and defend the bottom fort. And now we're going to have a really, really strong 84 skull golem. I mean, Zagara, she's up here by herself. Maybe I can kill her. I feel like that will be fun. Let's jump right on her. I'm going to jump right on Zagara. Here we go. Here comes the thunder. Lightning rod coming out. We're going to go ahead. Oh, I thought it was barrel rolling out of that, but I couldn't cast it in time. As soon as we're out of here, we're going to go ahead, battle roll, throw out the hammer, start doing a little bit of damage. And can we get her? Can we get her? Can we get her? We're just going to go ahead and kill her. Just going to go ahead and kill her. Hinterland's Blast, just killing Zagara. One person might have not been sufficient, might have not been justified, but you know what? I thought it was alright. I'm going to clear the golem since I'm already here. I'm going to do enough damage. She's only a 16 skull golem, so I should be able to roll him. Although Jaina coming here to help, let's make sure we don't get hit in that AoE for no reason. And we're going to be fine. Maybe Battle Momentum might have been a good pick. When could I picked that? It would have been instead of Secret Weapon. Yeah, maybe Battle Momentum would be a thing that I would have picked if I had to make this build over. I want to back out again since my mount is almost up already. It does look like our golem makes its way there to their tier 2 wall, which is fine. I'm going to go here and assist this push. Come on, come on. We're just going to fly into the bush just to be a little safe because there might be scary things coming. As you can see there, we rather efficient fight time. Let's get in there and destroy some stuff. Excuse me. We're going to break the wall, break this, break everything. And there should be a team fight engaging here soon. Does look like Zagara coming a little bit out of position. So I'm going to do as much damage as I can, then back on out. Because I don't want to be caught out of position. We do have Sylvanas here, which is going to be enough damage to sort of, you know, nullify those towers. Because she does stun them. And then on top of that, you can spread it out. We're doing a lot of damage over the side of the wall, which is good. Which is really good. We do break the wall. Now we have vision. Let's jump here on Tyrael. We do get pushed back. I put lightning rod on Tyrael. I'm doing a ton of damage. I'm going to go ahead and throw this down. It does look like we zone him out, no problem. And now let's go back in the re-engage. It does look like Jaina finding Rainer there. We're going to have to jump in here on Zagara just to disengage. And now we're going to have to run back. Here comes the lightning hinterblast. Oh, we do pick up a kill there on Nova as she was backing out. Let's jump on Tyrael now. We're doing a ton of damage. Here comes the hammer as well, just so we can do a little bit more damage with the lightning rod. We pick up the kill, no problem. Let's back on out. Let's. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. That's fine. I guess I'm going to re-engage. I still have a little bit of mana. What are we going to be picking up next? I guess we're going to pick up hammer time since we got that extended on the queue. So if we attack these guys as we do there, we can slow them down. But now that Jaina's here, I'm going to be a little careful because she's a little scary. So can I fly over? Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. I didn't know if I could fly over those rocks. I'm going to back on out. It does look like Sylvanas grabbing these guys. But she should be careful. It is scary down there. She might die. And I could have saved her, but you know what? We're fine. We're just not going to do that. 29 seconds to mine. It does look like Sylvanas getting caught out of position. Can we make it there in time to save her? Because that's what I would like to do. All right, I'm going to fly here. It does look like Sylvanas. Oh, she dies. I could very well. I guess since Vala's engaging, I'm going to go. I'm going to go, Vala. Careful. Careful, Vala. I'm coming. Careful, Vala. Oh, no. You just died. Oh, no. Okay. Let's jump here on Jaina. We're doing a ton of damage. Here comes the hammer out. We're doing all the damage in the world. We do pick up the kill there on Jaina. Now switching to Tyrael. They stop attacking our friend. It looks like Jaina's going to go down. Maybe we'll get the kill on Tyrael, but it's a little too late. We do pick up the kill there with a hammer, and now let's back on out. Let's just run away. Maybe get some skulls. That was 3-3. Not the best result so far for the friendly team. It does look like the enemy team's already in here. So we're making our way here to try to grab some skulls as fast as possible. Let's go throw that out and try to just get rid of these guys as fast as we can to make sure we can get some skulls. It does look like the enemy team already has 16. They're on the top lane, which means they're going to be coming this way. We want to make sure to clear these guys out as fast as possible. Nova maybe could do a scouting, but she's not doing it. Let's go here for the engage. Here comes Rainer. We're going to go ahead and put lightning rod on him. We're doing a ton of damage. This is going to be enough to just take him out along with the friendly Nova. That's not a big deal. I'm going to head down to the bottom lane, grab these next camps. It looks like we did miss one skull there in the middle. That's not a big deal. Oh, she does move them out of the way. Oh, no, they get stunned. That's quite all right. Let's go this way, grab some more skulls. Somebody should grab that last skull. Maybe I should be the one. I feel like maybe no one else is going to notice. I already saw it. Or we could be jerks and just not grab it. That could also be funny. Somebody else did grab it, actually. That's the enemy team behind us. There's Jaina. I'm going to go ahead and barrel roll out. I don't want to engage that unless I have to. The enemy Nova missing there. Oh, triple tap coming out. Nobody getting in the way of that. I do get taken down. Sylvana's jumping on the enemy Nova. That's going to be a kill if she can get it. No, she can't. She has to walk away. Sylvana's wisely re-engaging and then juking back the other way. Really, really interesting. Does look like Vala dying on top. Triple tap coming down the enemy Nova. The enemy Jaina, who is actually going to pick up the kill on our friendly Nova, but the enemy Nova also basically took each other out, and the enemy Nova is still around. She's going to be able to kill Sylvana. So we have 25 seconds to our revival. What else is happening here? I don't see any sort of motions on the enemy team side. We should perhaps abandon that golem, go for some merc camps. This would be a good time because we're still going to have a 45 skull golem, maybe be sort of even. Looks like Sylvanas is trying to do her best to get a couple skulls there, but she's all by herself. Rainer coming in. This is not a worthwhile engagement. She needs to back on out. Oh, she was going for the greedy kill. She does grab a couple more skulls. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it, girl. You should back out. Although, I mean, Jaina going really aggressive. She does pick up the kill on a random holo decoy, so that was a thing. And instead, I'm just going to go grab some mercs. I'm just going to assume we got 51. It's going to be slightly bigger than our enemies. That's quite alright. We'll just defend. And let's grab some merc camps. Alright, let's jump in here, throw out our hammer that way, put lightning run on that fella, and then just attack the other one. That way they'll both be taking damage. And this should be sufficient. It does look like the enemy Tyrael and the enemy Jaina going for their middle camps. So we got to be a little bit careful here with our positioning if we don't have a lot of health. We are very wounded. And we should probably warn them danger here. Should warn danger. Can somebody come help me out? I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm actually no need. I'm just gonna throw a hammer. Yeah, he's there. I see it. I see Tyrael. Let's back on out. I threw a hammer. I saw there was angry people there, and I was like, nope. All right, let's just attack this guy as we do walk. I should have thrown the hammer the other way. It's gonna hit him again. It is going to hit him again. Okay, let's just get in here and auto DPS this guy down, as it does look like we're going to have an easy time feeling him out, although their golem also having an easy time, our golem having an easy time being taken down. He might take a tower or two. Let's not get hit by the AoE, please. Thank you. And we should be able to kill this guy before he kills the tower. Maybe he'll kill the gate, but that's not as important because the gate doesn't, the minions will stop here anyway, so it's not like the gate is the most important target. Well, he did switch targets, which means the gate is going to stand. For aesthetic purposes, that's cool, I suppose. We like gates. Gates are fun. All right, let's go jump. Oh, back. Oh man, I don't know. We should. I want to be so aggressive. I want to be so aggressive. I can't even hold myself back. I wanted to fly on the other side of these guys, but I would have been completely alone and out of position. So we don't do it, but we wish we did. That would have been awesome. We do have a lot of nonsense here from Zagara. We're gonna kill that tumor. Nonsense is creep, by the way. If you were wondering what I was talking about, it's like we have nonsense is we have creep. We also have to be careful because they do have both things of vision, so this engagement could be really perilous or precarious for us. Trying to use some big words there, unnecessarily. It does look like Jaina doing a really good job. Can we pick up the kill there with a Hinterlands Blast? We do a lot of damage. Just putting that lightning rod there on Tyrael. We're also going to throw the hammer that way. That's another kill. And now we're going to turn to Drainer and then just go ahead and barrel roll out of there so we don't get exploded on by the Angel. That was a pretty good play, I think. I think that was awesome. We should pick up either Nexus Frenzy or call the Wildhammer, but I'm going to be picking up Epic Mount, which increases my cooldown. So it reduces my cooldown and increases the cast time on flight of our mount. So now we can actually use it in combat, I think, which would be sweet. I'm going to go ahead and push this lane because it does look like I am completely uncontested. There's only one member of the enemy team alive. Who would that be? That is Zagara, and she's not down here. So we're going to just... Oh, yeah, never mind. I take it back. She's coming. We have 25 seconds. Maybe we can get the kill on her. That'd be big. I'm gonna go ahead and put lightning rod. Throw that out. Make sure power roll. And we're doing so much damage. She can maul us down. Yes, she can. She basically just got out of there by mauling. Oh, so close. It's okay. We're just gonna push the lane. We have 26 seconds to mine, so I'm gonna back out. Let her know that it's scary because they are coming back to life. I am gonna go ahead and mount up, get some health, and then immediately return here to the mines. Let's see how fast this is now. Come on. Come on. Fly time! Oh, that's really fast. I kind of love Epic Mount. I'm 100% in love with it. We're going to go this way. So it does look like Sylvana's already setting herself up in the middle. I'll set myself up right here. And then we're sort of close together, which is what we want to do. But we also want to be able to get skulls. So we grab as many skulls as we want. I'm going to go to the bottom here. We also have Mount up back again. So if I see any engagement in my friendly team, I'm going to head my way immediately over there. Although I'm going to wait till I kill these guys out. It does look like, oh no, Vala, don't die. Okay, let's just go in here and jump. Let's go. We gotta jump. We gotta engage from the back. We're gonna jump here. Rainer doing a lot of damage. He's gonna die. Not much you can do. We throw out the hammer that way. That's a kill. Let's back on out. Oh, it does look like Jaina now engaging this way, but we also have Tyrael, so I got to be super careful about this. I guess we're going to just do a lightning rod on him. Try to do a little bit of damage here. We're going to throw out our hammer. We're going to go and do the Hinterlands Blast. We don't pick up a kill. We do a little bit of damage, but I got to be careful with the re-engage there. Not much else I can do. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Should we go back in there? I feel like it's scary, but we can. All right, we're going back in here and waiting for Sylvanas, basically. Well, trying to be a little bit careful. Does look like she's coming there. I don't see any enemies so far. They might have been going for the golem, which is a good thing, because we're going to be able to pick up a couple more skulls. It's going to put us over the top. We have a 54 score golem, slightly more powerful than theirs is going to be. And perhaps we should go up top to get mercs. Perhaps oh, never mind. What's up, Cigar? We're going to go ahead and kill her completely. That was just a lucky guess. That was just awesome. All right, let's go get their mercs. In fact, I'm going to fly to get their mercs. Woo! That's so quick. That is so quick. All right, I'm actually going to do lightning on this guy and just auto attack because I feel like it's going to take him back. And then if I can kill these guys before they get here, I'm going to be able to back out and then fly to the other golems, giants, and get them as well. So that's like super efficient, if you ask me. I do tell myself to back up because the B letter, oh no, jerk Nova. The B key and the V key are really close to each other. Of course, I'm Hispanic, and as some of you may know, we have a hard time saying one or the other. If you're from South America, particularly. But that's neither here nor there. We did grab the giants. They killed him immediately. But you know what? They didn't grab the giants. That's a thing. We did die and lose all stacks of Gavin power. But look at that. 35,000 hero damage. We're leading the pack on all of that. We have a lot of XP. Most XP contributed out of anybody. And we died 4 times. So far, Falstad doing really well. Really well. And we didn't pick up the improvement to the Hinterlands Blast, which makes you really, really silly at this point. If anybody is like a quarter of health and you pick up that improvement, you're going to be able to wipe some enemies out. We do get a keep. That's a big pickup here on the defensive side. We're going to be able to kill this golem before anything scary happens. And we do have some giants there throwing mighty, mighty boulders at the enemy minions. Meanwhile, in the middle, Sylvanas also grabbing this Bruiser Mercenary Camp. That's a big pickup as well, because now we're going to have a strong push going top. So as soon as we're alive, we should tell our teammates to push that all together with the mercs. And that should give us another keep kill, hopefully. Let's just see. But it doesn't look like anybody's making their way over there. Enemy team already here, able to pick up, completely wipe out all our mercs. So we didn't do much. We didn't do much, sadly. I guess we're going bottom. Is that the plan? All right. I'm gonna fly this way, and I think Jane is right. We should try to set up an ambush. That would be a big pickup here. Although it doesn't look like many people are hidden. Where are they coming? It does look like we catch the enemy. No, the enemy no just completely killed Vala. That's terrible. That is terrible. We have the enemy Jaina here, who's going to take a lot of damage. Going to be picking up the kill there. And now we're jumping on Illidan. I mean, Tyrael. Sorry, that was a big tongue slip. Tyrael, not even close. And now let's go jump on Cigar. We might have to eat a couple of those banelings. That's quite all right. Going to throw that out. We do grab her. Here comes Lightning Rod. We're going to go ahead and just attack her. Oh, I really can't escape her Mach. She's like so quick about it. Doesn't look like the enemy Nova doing a little bit of damage there. And we take so many banelings to the face that we just straight up die. Really good job, enemy Cigar. That was cool. That was cool. Even though we're, almost 40,000 hero damage. That was a little bit of sloppy play. We're going to try to better that out. I got a little excited because I thought we were going to wipe him out. But it was a really, really strong engage. We were trying to set up a trap, but they were the ones who trapped us. Look at this guy, just hanging out, just patiently waiting here. And this guy and this gal are having a little conversation. This is the first date. I'm assuming she doesn't seem very interested, but he seems pretty sure of himself. And I hear confidence is 50% of what you need. So keep at it, big man. Random sidetracking nonsense brought to you by Alice Playworld. It does look like Nova might try something here on Raynor, but this is scary because the guard is there as well. Maybe put a couple holo decoys, or completely whip the snipe and get taken down. Oh, Nova. That was terrible. That was awful. I hope she gets away, but this is just bad. This is bad. He can see the shimmering. Oh, he does miss the penetrating round. So she might actually be able to get away from here, but that was so bad. She still might have another one, so she better put some decoys out and deter that. Okay, good. That was that was hilarious. All right, we're going to fly down here to the bottom lane if we can. It does look like Raynor going that way, so we're going to be a little careful. And, in fact, we're going to jump right behind him. We're going to jump right behind him, try to engage here. He does look like he's trying to run away. We do put the lightning rod on him, throw out our hammer. We do pick up the kill. Let's kill these Banshees. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. We're going to be able to clear that out, no problem. Jaina's going to kill these guys really quickly. Oh, here's an enemy Nova. What's up, girl? Oh, can we get her, please? Is that the real one? I think we got her. I think we did get her. And now here comes the enemy team, so we're just going to go ahead and Hinterland Blast just to soften them up a little bit. Putting the lightning rod there on Tyrael, doing quite a little bit of damage. Throwing out her hammer. Let's go ahead and get out of there because the enemy Jaina is doing so much damage. The triple tap does come out. It does pick up the kill. Now I got to jump on Zagara. You guys have words. Oh, can we pick up the kill there? Oh, the hammer didn't come back. It's just spinning in place. That's what I was counting on. And Sylvana's still alive, although she can't really see her. She's still in there. You could have killed her, Sylvanas. Why? Well, that's quite alright. She was right there. We could have picked up the kill there. But, you know, neither here nor there. That's okay. We are getting 46 skulls. They're going to be getting around 54. Since Sylvanas doesn't really want to engage there. She's waiting for Jaina. 2 of them versus 1. She'd be able to wipe out Zagara, no problem. She's not actually fighting the Sea Giants. This is a big moment for our team. If they go in there, they clear that out, and they pick up some skulls, then we're going to be fine. But they need to hurry up. Sylvana shouldn't be the one tanking that. There we go. Jaina takes a couple hits. You got to tank by committee as you're both really, really squishy. So our entire team is extremely squishy, but we're now 52 skulls. At least we'll have the majority of the skulls, if not the popularity of the skulls. Statistical joke. Where's Zagara? I guess she just went back to defend. That was kind of smart. Maybe should have picked up a couple camps. Nova now back. Rainer back. Everybody back. So this is a really scary moment. Jaina might die there from that AoE. Maybe she can back out. Let's go join Vala in our adventures to the top lane. Woohoo! Are we going? I thought we were going. It does look like that was an enemy team. All right, we're going to jump in here on Rainer. That was a bad sad day for him. He was not expecting both of us. We're going to go ahead and throw out another jammer, and we're going to be able to pick up the kill. Good job there. Just clear these guys out. It shouldn't be a big deal. We should try to see if somebody's trying to grab these mercs in the middle lane. It does look like they are. That's Zagara. Gonna go ahead and lightning rod her for no reason because we're gonna be able to pick up a kill, and we don't get mod for the first time. That feels great. Not getting mod. This is what it feels like. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go down here to the bottom lane as well. In fact, we can just do our epic mounts because that's what we got it right, and just kill these guys. Just kill these guys as fast as we can, so then we can go back and deal with the golem. It should be a thing actually, so I'm gonna go back and defend. That's 42 skulls. If we can't save that keep, I don't know if we can, but if we can, that would be huge because you basically counteract the enemy's team's advantage. By getting a little bit better action in the mines. We did get more skulls, but they did a little better. We could have killed the Zagara. And she actually could have gone for some skulls, as he was a little low on health there as well. So we're going to try to hit this guy as many times as we can. Let's get out of that AoE and just DPS him down. Can we beat him to the key? I don't think. This is not going well. I can maybe use my Hinterlands Blast, and then maybe we get it, but I need the cooldown for the team engage. So this is going to be really close. They're going to get the kill. No problem. It does look like our guy is going to basically tickle the shields. Not much else he can do. And we don't hold it against him, you know. He's a good golem. He tried. We only gave him 58 skulls to work with. He's not like all god or all powerful, although he's still standing there doing quite a little bit of damage. Actually taking a couple hits on the core, which is really good. We do kill it, and now we're gonna go here and try to help out. Let's just fly that way. Make sure the cooldown's kicking in. We do have a keep kill there on the top lane as well. So now let's just go in and try to engage as the enemy team just dealt with the golem. Now we have a really strong position. We are gonna try to do our best. Keeping an eye out there for the enemy Nova. Who, oh no, Zagara. Oh, good job, Sylvana. Sylvana's actually really good at juking this game. Let's jump here on Rainer, who's going to take a lot of damage. Triple tap going out so we can actually ignore that. He might just straight up die, although he does have his passive healing kicking in for just the right amount of time. We do pick up the kill there on Tyrael. No, don't kill me. Kill. Don't slaughter me. Now we got to watch out for the same thing. We're throwing out a little bit of damage. Let's block these shots. We do block those shots, no problem. And now, we're going to kill them. Oh, no, she moved out of the way at the last second. That's awful. And now we're in a really bad spot. We're doing a little bit of damage to try to get Violet to go out, but we actually misclicked. Oh, it's awful. Ugh. I am kicking myself right there. That should have been a kill, but I just slipped. My fingers just slipped on the trigger at the last second. All right, let me just walk out of there and back out because I have no mana or health. I did. It missed. All right, 100% that was my fault. I should have killed her with the Hinterlands Blast. All right, let's go on there and do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess the only objective realistically on the map right now are their siege giants, which Jaina is about to get. They are getting some vision there, which means they are right here. But I don't think we should go there and engage, as we doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do anything productive. So. Oh, Nova, you jerk. Nova, you jerk. Oh, it doesn't look. It looks like we missed her. She knows exactly where Vala is. We need to be really careful with this engagement. We're staying a little bit away. Vala is still being really aggressive, but I don't recommend it as a thing. That's the real Nova there in the bushes. We missed her slightly there. We should have shut the bushes knowing that she was going to go there. Let's look like Nova go underneath on the mines. So let's just go jump her immediately now. Ah, come on. Come on, you jerk. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to cover Vala's retreat here. This actually turned to be quite a little bit of an ambush into something awful. No, Vala, you're just going to get taken down. All right, I'm moving back. Well, the Rain are coming this way as well. I am so boned. Ah, triple tap coming out. We can't really dodge that. We're going to die. That was just awful. That was just completely awful. Triple tap going down on the friendly Jaina is going to take her out as well. Is this going to be a loss? Oh my god, no. We were doing so well. We're doing so well. The friendly Nova now triple tapping the enemy material. But that's not going to be enough, although the good silence there from the friendly Sylvana. So the Nova now dying as well. God, that's awful. We had that, man. We should backdoor this. We should try to backdoor that. Oh, though she's going to get triple tap. She actually can get out of there if she E, but she did not E. She did not E. Oh, man. I think this is a good game. I think this is the end of that with that triple tap nonsense. We have 30 seconds. I might be able to get in the core and do a ton of damage if they leave me alone with that lightning rod. So we're gonna try for a backdoor. There's no use in defending this. This golem's gonna be way too strong. So we gotta be careful about the engagement. I'm thinking, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We could defend the golem down. That's gonna be really powerful. Or we could go for the immediate backdoor now, which is what I would recommend. Because yeah, we should just kill it now. They have, I don't even know if this is gonna work or not. They're gonna back out and be fine. I'm gonna try to make my way in here if I can, and then yeah, I'm gonna make my way in there, see where they are, and then mount back up. I have 18 seconds on the core. So actually, although Vala's attacking, so I might as well support her engagement there. She's actually a little bit overextended. Oh my god. We're going to be able to jump here on Tyrael. Ooh, a lot of damage. We do pick up the kill. He's going to blow up on Vala. This is bad news, Bears. He's going to be almost dead there. Now we have to basically just push the core immediately. Hello. Hello, core. Hello. Alright, let's try to dodge that Frostbolt. He does get dodged. We're going to hit Vala there already starting. So, sorry, Jaina. We're doing a lot of damage. His hammer hits her twice. We're going to go ahead and hit her in the core. We do pick up the kill there as well. Now we're jumping here on the enemy Sylvanas. We do pick up the kill there. And now it's a base raid, ladies and gentlemen. It's a straight base raise. And we're just going to do as much damage as we can. And that is good game. So close. 60,000. Well, 59,200. Let's not embellish it. 43 takedowns, 7 deaths. 59 to 40. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Al. Hope you enjoyed it. And Falstad's not dead. See you next time.